Hey, little buddy. Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. Big guy. All right. So right here we have wild spearmint. I like to collect this in the spring when it's smaller, but if you just grab the tips, they're still pretty tender, and you can make a nice tea with these. Also right here, some cattail. You can see right up there the cattail flower. You can actually grab that and take a paper bag and dump it upside down, and you can get all the flour and you can make like pancakes and stuff with it. We do have a bunch of jewelweed here, which again is better in the spring. But I'm going to collect some of this spearmint, and then we'll move on and see what else we can find. Alright, right here we have Indian cucumber. So I'll grab myself a digging stick. I'm going to dig up this tubers. And what you get is this little tuber here. It's kind of the cross between a cucumber and a radish. Now, they're pretty good, but kind of a pain to get, so I think I might just dig up a couple of these and call it good. Alright, right here we have some violets. They're past flowering, but you can still eat the leaves. They are a little bit bitter when they're this big, but you can still throw them in a salad and they're still pretty good. We have a little mushroom. I believe this is kind of russula. Not exactly sure, but I'm going to take this home and see if I can identify it. We have some partridge berries. Edible technically, but pretty much flavorless and full of seeds. They look pretty similar to wintergreen, except they had these two little dots on the bottom of them. I don't know if you can see that, but that's how you tell the difference. And when you bite into them, it tastes like nothing. And we got some kind of waxy cap, I think. I thought it was a little chanterelle, but nope. These might be edible, I'm not sure, but let me put that back. Here looks like another russula, a little baby one. This guy's been eaten. Right next to it, we have some ghost pipes. A lot of people think these are mushrooms, but they're actually plants. A parasitic plant, I believe. They don't use chlorophyll. And they grow all over the place around here. Not really edible, but medicinal. Alright, this is plantain. Broadleaf plantain. These are a really good source of fiber. Now, all of these are kind of on a footpath, so I don't think I want to take any, but well, let's look around, see if we can find any. Alright, right here we have some white clover. It's basically been out in the sun too long and burnt to a crisp, but right next to it looks very similar. Just a little bit of it. It's wood sorrel. Tell the difference because the leaves on wood sorrel are heart-shaped. Here are some leaves. Clover. So have some red clover. Yeah, I'll pick one of these. These are mostly gone by, but let's see if we can throw a few in. All right, right here we have St. John's wort. Again, not edible, but medicinal. One lonely one. I don't see any more. All right, here's another one. Relative of the wood sorrel, the sheep sorrel. These have a sour apple taste to them. They're really good mixed in a salad. It's another awesome one, daylilies. You can grab these unopened buds and cook them up like green beans. You don't even want to eat them raw though. They cause throat irritation and burning in your throat. And I know this because it's happened to me before, so make sure you cook them. Here's another one, blackberries, but they're not ripe yet. They'll be another few weeks to a month. Probably wouldn't pick these anyways because they're surrounded by poison ivy, so you don't want to be eating poison ivy. What's this? I don't know what these are. I will have to look these up when I get home. Oh, cool. And here's another good one. Staghorn sumac. You can basically take all these berries off and soak them in water and they make a type of lemonade. It's actually really good. My daughter loves it. A lot of people think that they're poisonous because they've heard of poison sumac, but they're a totally different plant. And these ones are perfectly edible. Alright, it's been a couple days, so some of these are a little bit wilted, but here's some of the plants I picked a couple days ago. Right here we have purple violet leaves. We have a few Indian cucumber, spearmint, a little tiny bit of wood sorrel, some purple violets, daylilies, sumac, and sheep sorrel.